Welcome to Venus, the planet that seems almost designed to be uninhabitable. Imagine a place where the air is toxic, the temperature is hot enough to melt lead, and the surface pressure would crush you in an instant. But why is Venus so hostile to life? And why can't we survive there? In this video, we're going to uncover the brutal truth about Venus, and you'll discover the terrifying reasons why this planet is off limits for human life. Stick around, because what you're about to learn might just make you appreciate Earth a whole lot more. Let's start with the basics. Venus is often called Earth's sister planet because of its similar size and proximity to our planet. But don't be fooled by the nickname. Despite these similarities, Venus is anything but Earth-like. In fact, it's one of the most extreme environments in our solar system. The temperature on Venus can soar to over 900 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to melt metal. This intense heat is caused by a runaway greenhouse effect, where the planet's thick atmosphere traps heat in a deadly loop. But that's just the beginning of why we can't survive there. The atmosphere of Venus is another major problem. It's made up of 96% carbon dioxide, with clouds of sulfuric acid. This makes the air not only toxic, but corrosive. Breathing on Venus would be impossible, and even our toughest spacesuits would quickly degrade in such a harsh environment. And if you thought that was bad, the atmospheric pressure is about 92 times that of Earth's. That's like being a mile underwater. The moment you step foot on Venus, you'd be crushed by the immense pressure. It's a place where survival isn't just difficult, it's impossible. But why is Venus so different from Earth? It all comes down to its history. Scientists believe that billions of years ago, Venus might have had oceans and a more temperate climate, much like Earth. However, something changed. As the sun grew hotter over time, Venus's oceans evaporated, releasing massive amounts of water vapor into the atmosphere. Water vapor is a potent greenhouse gas, and it kick-started a runaway effect that led to the planet we see today. The atmosphere thickened, trapping more heat, and Venus became the scorching hellscape that it is now. You might be wondering, could we ever terraform Venus to make it livable? The idea of transforming Venus into a second Earth has been proposed by some scientists, but the reality is, it would be an astronomical challenge. To cool Venus down, we would need to remove a huge portion of its atmosphere, which is no small feat. And even if we could manage that, we would then have to deal with the toxic sulfuric acid clouds and the extreme atmospheric pressure. The technology needed to achieve this is far beyond our current capabilities, and it's unlikely we'll see it happen in our lifetimes. Another factor that makes Venus uninhabitable is its lack of a protective magnetic field. Earth's magnetic field shields us from harmful solar and cosmic radiation, but Venus doesn't have this protection. Without a magnetic field, the planet is constantly bombarded by high levels of radiation, which would make it impossible for humans to live there without significant protection. This radiation also contributes to the erosion of Venus's atmosphere, making the environment even more hostile over time. And then there's the issue of day and night on Venus. A single day on Venus lasts 243 Earth days, longer than its year. This means that one side of the planet is exposed to the sun's scorching heat for months on end, while the other side is plunged into darkness. The extreme temperature differences between the day and night sides would make it difficult to find a stable, habitable zone on the planet. Even if we could survive the other challenges, the day-night cycle alone would make life on Venus nearly impossible. So with all these challenges, why do we even bother studying Venus? Despite its hostility, Venus offers valuable insights into the future of our own planet. By studying Venus, scientists hope to learn more about the greenhouse effect and how it could potentially impact Earth. Understanding Venus's past could also help us prevent a similar fate for our planet. Plus, exploring Venus pushes the boundaries of our technology and knowledge, bringing us one step closer to exploring other worlds. In conclusion, Venus is a fascinating yet terrifying planet. Its extreme conditions, unbearable heat, crushing pressure, toxic atmosphere, and lack of a magnetic field make it one of the most inhospitable places in our solar system. While it's unlikely that humans will ever set foot on Venus, the lessons we learn from this harsh planet could help us protect our own. So the next time you look up at the night sky and see Venus shining brightly, remember the brutal truth: it's a place where survival is impossible, and Earth remains our only home. Thanks for watching. If you found this video intriguing, be sure to like and subscribe for more explorations into the mysteries of our universe.